This week's edition of Death on the Nile is brought to you by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And now that the weekend is over and everyone's bracket's been busted all over the place, go Hawkeyes for beating the number one seed. Everyone, is time to throw those brackets to the side and start preparing because we got some holy holidays coming up and we got Palm Sunday coming up, and with all the hustle and bustle of gathering candy and baskets and dyeing eggs and all that, make sure that you get your palms on something that's going to help you stay hydrated through all that. The best way to do that is with that one product that has all of that great water taste, but none of those dreaded water calories, because you're going to be getting enough from the Easter candy anyway. The one, the only, Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it's sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone-wise on this island Earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here on Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Monday night, which means Virgil, the caramel cyborg, our soda jerk behind the counter, has bonbons behind the counter at half price. Bonnie's behind the counter to help out as well. And Tori will help get you to your favorite cedar booth. Or maybe you're part of the fun bunch that sits at the serving counter and spins around on those red foam stools. Either way, the fun is beginning once again, because it is time once again for Agatha Christie's Death on the Nile.
When last we left off, our Ms. Jane had done enough detective work to track down that, her friend Emmy's assassination was carried out by someone working on behalf of, what was it, AMC?
AWL.
AWL. I knew it was 3 letters and started with A. I had no idea. Whom she had been planning to spill some beans regarding legal issues. Someone named the Spider, codenamed the Spider, was the one who carried out the hit on behalf of AWL, and they're going to be in New York at a specific time. Meanwhile, Poirot has successfully gotten on board a boat headed down the Nile and has been called to breakfast. That's as much as we know about his situation right now.
And that's where we'll be picking things up. So, without any further ado, because even they ran out of ado last night and they're going to have to go without it for breakfast, let's go ahead and get things started. Button, there's the button.
The Karnak.
SS Sudan steamship that inspired the setting of Death on the Nile for Agatha Christie during cruise in Egypt. It is still in operation. Interesting. Cool.
Well, here we are.
Alright.
So we are in 214.
Do we want to go into our room?
We just came from there.
Did we come out of it? I couldn't remember.
I don't think we were in it, but I think our character certainly just came out of there.
Alright.
We could.
Let's see what the digs look like.
Notebook.
Tackle Poirot.
My trusty notebook. Hopefully home to the only mystery I will encounter on the Nile. My own.
Which guarantees it won't be.
My stateroom is quite comfortable.
Mustache comb or regular comb?
That looks like regular to me, but...
What gentleman goes anywhere without his comb?
A modern one.
A longtime friend and companion, my mustache curling iron.
That's how he keeps it.
Stash wax.
Indispensable for styling my exceptional mustache.
Mysteries of Abu Simbel.
That's where he's wanting to go.
Yep.
The temple of Abu Simbel calls to me. The secrets of the pharaohs are buried in these books.
Alright. Don't see anything, or do we see a stash?
I was checking whether we saw one, and I do not.
Let's see one. Let's say the suitcase. Hope that's not triggering anything. So.
Ibis. Nice. Alright, we could investigate the deck, or we could wait till after breakfast.
We'll do that after breakfast.
chessboard.
The restaurant is on the lower deck, sir. Aft.
Okay, let's go for straight ahead, real quick. Nope, I thought I saw a mustache in there.
That appears to be not the restaurant, but like a bar of some kind.
Probably.
Okay.
Is that one? No. It's just this way it's split. Alright.
Lower deck aft.
Yeah.
Which means it's
back.
this way. What are we?
Turn around at the table. No,
That's
it's a
crumpet.
cracker.
That's a crumpet.
Yeah.
If you are looking for the restaurant, it is here, sir.
One can certainly tell by the delicious odors within.
Okay, that's the second or third time the sound is
Yeah, it's
cut out briefly.
cutting out.
People we know and people we don't.
Monsieur Poirot, over here.
And a few new faces.
Yep.
Please join us, won't you? Monsieur Poirot, I know who you are. You who are obviously one of the wealthy, but who paradoxically are also intelligent. I would like your opinion.
You are 2 steps ahead of me, young man. To whom am I speaking?
Richard Ferguson, world traveler. What do you think of the rich? Personally, I find them to be worthless. Why? Sorry to disagree. I'm just a notary clerk from London. My job's to keep an eye on both rich and poor when they get naughty. But your attitude seems a bit extreme. Pleased to meet you, Monsieur Poirot. I'm Yamao Hayashi.
A pleasure, sir. I'm inclined to agree with you. And I, too, find it necessary to step in when anyone rich or poor gets naughty, as you say. In general, my view of the rich...
Excuse me. May I join you?
Of course, you can give us your views on the rich.
My views on the rich? Well, I work for the Doyles, who are very wealthy, but also very nice to me.
No, they've perverted you, blinded you. Monsieur Poirot, you were saying?
We're not going to get his
well,
answer.
my view of the rich...
My friends, I was waiting for you all to be here to toast our honeymoon. Simon and I are really happy to have you all here to share this moment. Cheers!
Now, can they do it without an intervention by Julia?
What I was going to say, if given the chance...
You won't be.
Excuse me, sir. Your bottle of Chateau Côte de Saint-Romanet, 1966. We opened it 12 minutes before serving it to you as you requested. And your caviar verine.
Oh, and there are walnuts in it. Excellent. I can take the rich or leave them be as long as I get to eat.
Waiter? There are shards of glass in my wife's verine. My God, if she'd eaten any.
I don't understand how. I'll change your verine immediately.
Simon, I'm all right. I didn't eat any. It was a careless mistake, nothing more. We needn't be afraid of every shadow. Nothing can spoil our honeymoon now.
Bravely spoken, perhaps. But if Lynette had eaten them, it could have caused an internal hemorrhage that would have severely injured her or even killed her. It's not trivial. I need to know more. But I don't want to disturb the lunch. I'll investigate after the meal. Waiter, keep the plate as it is in the kitchen. No one is to touch it. I'll come and inspect it after the meal. Oh, and can you confirm that all the passengers are present for the meal?
Yes, we keep a list. Everyone is here.
Okay.
I
So
take it
nobody
lunch is over.
Snuckle. Brax, you found the magic button.
Brax, you found the magic button once again. Right in time for Perot for a perilous lunch. Alright, shall we activate the tab button here once those stop feeding?
Yeah.
See what we have to work with. All passengers were in the restaurant during the meal.
New character profile unlocked. New profile unlocked.
Oh, thank you very much, Prex, for those gift subs, root beer floats all around. Virgil, get them already. As we welcome in Costinulo, Hamu, Harmantus, FunkoFan34, Cognito Prox, and Amir Cat. Thank you very much for those gift subs. They are massively and deeply appreciated. And more important, those tips go to pay for Virgil and for Tori.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's tab.
When we last left our heroes,
everyone was here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's people we can talk to, there's investigation we can do, and there's more people we can talk to.
All right, so
We do have character profiles to fill out, though.
all right, so
C, I think? Okay. We've got Jane Royce, Lynette, Simon,
okay.
Jacqueline, who we hopefully won't see again.
Yeah, we're hoping not to see her again.
I haven't seen Tim.
All right, that's who we were just talking to, wasn't it?
No, it was somebody else.
Oh, okay.
It was this guy.
This guy, okay.
This guy does not like the rich, and I don't remember his name.
I don't either.
Can we get an F for history?
Yeah.
Oh, he was at the hotel.
Yeah.
Richard Ferguson,
World Traveler.
Okay.
So,
First name.
Richard.
Ironically, that somebody who's so dead set against the rich is named Rich.
Mm-hmm.
Ferguson. Is World Traveler an option? No. Secret.
Hates the rich.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not an option.
And
Where is you?
you. Yamamoto.
Yamao.
Yamao, I mean.
I only know because I wrote it down.
Yeah.
Hayashi.
Yeah.
He is a notary clerk
Notary clerk. Notary.
from London. Links unknown.
Unknown.
Secret also unknown.
Secrets unknown as well. And the lady who works for the Doyles. Did we already know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have her last name
Mm-hmm. And no secret.
as of yet.
Yep.
I mean,
And we have us a level 2 hype train going. Woo-hoo!
let's see. She was investigating her business.
Uh-huh. True. Secret, she is now dead.
I mean, that's the wrong tense, but I think so.
Mhm.
But it didn't give us a confirmation, so something is
Yeah.
off. Oh, wait a minute. Why did we... Yeah, she said she was a private detective.
Mhm.
But... Okay.
Alright, so...
I don't know if there's anything out here for us to look at.
We'll find out. Maybe we'll find a golden mustache along the way.
Yeah. There's so many of these bronze plant pots that it would be very easy to hide one in there and then just not notice.
Prax, let us know. The sound every once in a while is cutting out on us on here, so I'm trying to figure out if... I don't know if it's a us issue or if it's a Twitch issue, because when I was watching a Twitch channel earlier while I was getting things set up, it was happening during that as well, and I thought it was just their feed. So... There's our mustache.
There's the taps. No, not here.
I'll have to go downstairs to the kitchen.
I'm guessing that's where the kitchen is. There's the mechanics.
That's the engine room. And this will be the kitchen.
Hello, sir. This dish, yep, the dish is over here, I think.
Yeah.
It can't be an accident. There are
Yeah.
too many pieces of glass that someone tried to hide in the caviar. It's an attempt on Lynette's life. These are
But in
the verines
contrast-
that the passengers ate earlier.
As a comparison.
Walnuts.
Yeah.
He specifically pointed out there were walnuts,
Yeah.
and Lynette's do not have them.
Yep, you're right.
Tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce.
I don't know if that goes in caviar because I'm not
It won't
familiar
be.
with this dish.
I don't think it goes into caviar, but it might be a clue for something else.
Right, that's a door, but I feel like we should talk to the
Yeah,
chef.
let's talk
I'm
to the
sorry
chef.
if I'm disturbing your cooking, sir. I just have a few questions. I won't be long.
This is terrible what happened. What will my poor guest think? And now I have tonight's dinner to prepare. Coquille Saint-Jacques. But will anyone eat it?
Small talk.
Ah, scallops. I, for one, will look forward to it.
Thank you. You are too kind.
The meal.
Please tell me, step by step, the preparation for the meal.
I add a layer of crushed ice under the caviar in the verine to keep it fresh. So I waited until the last moment to prepare the starters. Then Tarek, the steward, sent the dishes to the dining room with the dumbwaiter.
Okay, and we only went one level down.
Yeah. So is there anything interesting about the dumbwaiter? Not that we can
don't
access
know
from
yet.
here.
Dumbwaiter, the favorite hiding spot for mystery writers for decades.
Alright, let's check out if there's anything else in here
Sure.
first. Scales. Lemonade.
We got some here.
Stash.
Easy a
Stash.
hiding place for Poirot.
Stash check.
Stash check. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, check out the freezer
Yeah.
where the ice was.
Looking for anything intact. I'm seeing nothing.
Alright,
So that's all down here that we can interact with.
so who do we need to talk to?
We don't know.
The person, no, who's the person, the steward, to find out what happened.
When were the shards added?
He finishes them just before serving.
I think we already know.
I think we know that one. It's going to be the walnuts.
Yes, all the passengers' verines had walnuts, except this one.
Does she have an allergy?
Possible. Might be worth asking.
Mm-hmm.
When were the shards added? I don't know. Before
before.
preparation, during preparation, or after.
Well, it's intermixed with everything there, so it's got going to be after. Unless the chef was the one who did it, which he's not really a suspect at this point.
The fact that they're sitting on top says something.
Yeah.
The shards of glass are only on the top of the verine, so they were added after the dish was prepared.
I'm sorry.
New connection available. The chef finished preparing them just before serving them. It was added after preparation, so there wasn't a lot of time.
Right.
This
gotta be the middle
must be the right solution.
New connection.
Okay.
The shards were added between preparation and arrival, and all the passengers were there.
Yep.
Which means one of the staff had to
It's
be
got to be
involved.
some staff or some mystery person. All right. If it lets us, I think we need to talk to the steward first.
Now let's get out. The walnuts is a conversation option. We can now talk to the chef about it.
Okay, let's talk to him about it.
The
Had you
walnuts.
prepared a walnut-free variant?
Yes, it was a special order, but I don't know for whom. Samir passed the request on to me.
Samir.
Samir, so that's another name we can
Okay.
look out for.
Yamel Ibrahim. I don't know if we have a person icon for him, but
You know that there were shards of blue glass in a variant.
I don't understand how it could have happened. There are no blue bottles or blue glasses in the kitchen. You can check if you like.
And I think we have, and I think we've kind of proven that there isn't.
yeah. This was prepared in advance by someone.
Yeah. Do we want to go in?
I mean,
Hello.
we can at least look.
Are you the mechanic?
Yes, Fleetwood's the name. Can I help you?
We may be talking to him too soon.
Probably.
Or maybe not. Okay.
You work in difficult conditions.
Well, you get used to the heat, but not the noise.
Tattoo on his arm.
Yeah, I see that.
Hard to see though. Either it was covered up or it's just that old.
What were you doing during lunch?
The passengers' lunch? I made sure to see that the steam was up in the boiler. No steam, and we just drift.
Did you know that one of the variants at lunchtime had no walnuts?
Do I know what? I have no idea what's served up there.
Yeah.
Although I'm sure it's better than what the crew gets.
Fair.
That's a given.
Do you have a blue bottle?
What? No. Try the bar. Lots of pretty bottles there.
That is a good suggestion.
That's a good suggestion
The-
on where to look.
The cook ruled out.
Oh.
Hello.
There we go.
Come to Poirot, my little wonder.
Yeah, maybe dunk it in water first.
Yeah, it may be a little warm. I don't think we need to go there for now, or do you want to?
It could be thorough, but part of me is like, is it too hot?
Yeah. We can come back to that if and when we need.
to.
If you could avoid touching that, sir.
Oh, sorry. Pardon me.
Yeah,
It's all the way up in the red.
yeah. He's got that pushed way up.
Alright.
Alright,
Alright,
now
let's see if we can find the steward.
Yeah.
And then maybe later talk about finding the bar to see if there's a bottle there.
Because I think I know where the bar is that room with
Yeah.
the cocktail glass on it. Okay, that's green glass. Blue umbrella.
Yeah. That glass appears clear. Can we talk to them? I'm not
Not
seeing
yet.
any indicator. And just to see. Okay, no eavesdropping option.
No. Looks like we'll get a chance to talk to the groom.
Good afternoon, sir. You're not with Mrs. Doyle after what happened in the restaurant?
Oh, Mr. Poirot. I didn't see you. Lynette's right there in the saloon. I'm just getting some air. And as for what happened at the restaurant, I expected better for a boat of this quality. But we're putting this incident behind us. We won't let anything spoil our honeymoon.
I understand.
Which one of them's actually
An
going to get
admirable
murdered?
sentiment, but I cannot take this incident so lightly.
Someone very wants Lynette dead.
Yeah.
Keep seeing these chessboards.
Yep.
They're gonna be a puzzle eventually.
Eventually.
Mrs. Doyle, please excuse the intrusion.
Monsieur Poirot, no apology necessary.
How are you feeling?
I've been so relaxed since we left Jackie behind.
You
Fair
look
enough.
relaxed, despite your narrow escape. The glass in your urine could have been fatal.
I'm not going to let a stupid accident spoil this trip. Jackie is gone, and there's an end to it.
But Jackie doesn't seem to be the only one.
So it appears.
Either that or she has way more influence than she lets on.
Mm-hmm.
In which case, okay. She struck me as unstable.
Right.
And that kind of unstable does not plan ahead.
Wouldn't plan ahead this kind of murder attempt.
Yeah.
Assuming that this is a murder attempt.
Yeah.
Or an attempt at least to do assault and do harm.
Yeah. Is this... I'm trying not to metagame, but I saw some stuff in the menus that has my interest piqued.
Okay.
And that has me suspecting a specific line of something going on, but there's no evidence in-game other than those menus to support it yet.
Okay.
So I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Okay, save your meta till it's no longer meta.
Yes. I think there's another factor. That is what I will say.
Okay. So about the walnuts.
Was there anything special about your verine?
I saw in the menu there would be walnuts in it. I'm allergic to them. I
There
sent
we
word
go.
to the
Nailed it.
chef to make mine without walnuts.
It appears you were the only passenger with no walnuts in your verine.
I suppose. I don't really know.
So in other words, the walnuts were an identifier and made it very easy to selectively attack her.
And make it look like an accident when it wasn't. Because they were able to
Mrs.
identify
Doyle.
specifically.
Someone could have known you took this ship instead of leaving the hotel by car. Someone who wished you harm.
Oh, do stop it, please. I think you see mysteries everywhere, Monsieur Poirot.
It is who I am, madame. I freely admit it.
All
I
right.
really, really want this to be over.
That'd be a good table.
Nice globe.
Nice globe.
And there are numbers and letters. This is going to be a code at some point.
Yeah.
We are currently in the vicinity of Q5.
Yeah, Q5.
Triangle, the dartboard.
Dartboard again.
This time considerably more accurate. There isn't a dart in the wall.
Yeah. And it's got a actual standard score on there
Yeah.
to start from.
Alright. Okay, so that's the way Simon was.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else around the front of the boat?
We'll find out.
Yeah, there is.
This guy, whoever he is, I don't think we've met him yet, and we're not going to.
Could be the captain.
And the captain is going to be up steering. He's not going to be lazing around.
Okay. Or maybe helmsman is
There's
more
an
like
ancient.
it.
Yeah. All right.
Whatever's going on up here, it's gonna need maintenance.
All right.
So,
So
up a
we
floor?
need to go up a floor.
Or it seems like it's not letting us talk to the passengers. Otherwise, I'd go and say, "Hey, let's talk to."
Well, let's see if this triggers anything when we go by them.
Nope,
Nope. All right.
it does not.
Up the stairs. Okay. There's the "You are here" sign. Okay.
Dining, sleeper, saloon. That's the floor we were on. Underneath is mechanics, the crew cabins, I'm guessing,
Yep.
and the kitchen with the freezer behind. This floor is the bar and more sleeping berths, and,
And
up
then
top
the
is
up
the
is the
yeah.
bridge.
All right. Well, we know we might find something useful here. There's Ted Alderman and Barkeep. Scanning for stashes. We look absolutely bizarre everywhere we go, constantly looking for mustaches. As if we don't have a rather impressive one on our own
no
face.
one can't talk to them.
Alright. Hello, sir.
Let's talk to them.
Pardon me. May I ask you a few questions?
Of course, sir. I am at your service.
Samir Jalal.
Samir.
Halal?
That name was who? Not the. That was the one.
The steward?
Was that the steward? I don't think so. Let's talk.
The voyage. It is going well?
Oh, yes, sir. The weather is good. And the passengers, they seem to be enjoying themselves.
Okay.
Were you in charge of room service for lunch today?
Yes, sir. I'm in charge of collecting the dishes from the dumb waiter and serving the customers in the restaurant. I guess you want to talk about the glass in the Verine. Such a thing has never happened before. Luckily, there was only one.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that one Verine would be walnut-free?
Yes, I took the order. The passenger had insisted that there be no walnuts.
Okay.
Do you have any blue bottles in your bar?
Yes. Look, I've even made a beautiful rainbow. Huh? I'm missing the blue bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We know where it came from.
Alright, we've got some connections to draw.
All right. Let me get us out of the traffic. And let's start doing some connecting.
Alright. The steward sent the dishes through the dumbwaiter.
And then Samir collected them and served them. All the passengers were in the restaurant.
The 5 suspects.
The only one who can be suspects are the people who are employed.
Samir had his hands on it, the chef had his hands on it. Tarek was the one who brought it to the dumbwaiter, I think.
Technically, the ship's captain would be a suspect, as would Fleetwood. Because everyone else was accounted for.
Yeah, we don't know who that is.
Yeah, we haven't met him yet. But we know he was in there eating.
This doesn't quite feel right, but I'm gonna hit confirm anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because everyone else is a
All
passenger.
the passengers were apparently sitting in the restaurant when the Verine was tampered with. It appears, therefore, only a member of the crew could have done it. Another victory for Poirot, of course.
Of course.
And a lot more avenues of conversation.
Yep.
Bottle is missing. None of these really feel right. But
Yeah.
it probably. This doesn't feel connected to anything we have.
Okay.
She's allergic to walnuts, therefore it was missing walnuts.
Alright.
Yeah.
Only one.
A good answer, of course.
And that leads to the connection. Only one was corrupted.
Right.
It was intended for her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is also allergic to glass. Technically, maybe. So we know that culprit's technically targeting her. So now we can go back down to there.
I feel like we don't actually have the connection.
Not yet. Alright, so
So, we have have a lot more conversational avenues and a couple of investigative ones.
Okay, which one do you want to go with first?
We still haven't talked to all of the staff, and I feel like we might have more options now that we've identified the staff as the culprits.
Yeah, so now we need to find the other steward.
Okay.
And the captain.
The sound has cut out, and it's also cut out in desktop audio, so they're not getting it either. Okay. We don't have conversation with him, but we still haven't talked to the ship's captain or scoured the
music
entire
is
ship.
back. Alright. Go up top? Or do you want to take a left around this side first and see if we can find the other steward?
And after that, I feel like we've got a lot of character profiles to
Yep.
Hello, madam. And there's stairs up front.
No steward within sight. So let's go up. Doubtful the captain would have anything to do with it because he's busy with steering of the ship.
Cutscene. The upper deck.
Strange. Black smoke coming out of the funnel, and no one notices.
There's our steward.
Black smoke could be from the coal.
Excuse me. Do you have a moment?
Always for our guests, sir.
Okay, here's
Tarek
Tarek.
Mansour.
Alright.
I must know. What's the secret to a good cocktail?
Whatever the recipe, the key is a perfect balance of ingredients and a hint of passion.
Spoken like a true
What
mixologist.
were your responsibilities during lunch?
As usual, I was in the kitchen. I waited for the chef to prepare the starters before sending them up to the restaurant on the dumbwaiter. But just as the Verins were to go up, the dumbwaiter broke. I went to get Fleetwood, our mechanic. He fixed it quickly. In the meantime, I helped Ibrahim to prepare the main course. As soon as Fleetwood had finished fixing it, I was finally able to send up the starters. Apart from that, nothing special until the uproar over the Verin.
Which means that the mechanic had opportunity.
But we don't know of any motive, but he had opportunity.
And he would have been... A mechanic would have known how to sabotage the dumbwaiter.
True.
It is possible. Nowhere near confirmed.
Yeah.
But it is possible.
Did you know about the walnut-free Verin?
It was a special order from a passenger, I think. I don't know who.
Do you have any spirits with blue bottles?
Yes, look, there are several here.
Are any bottles missing?
No, don't worry. I can make any cocktail you want.
So there is a blue bottle up here.
Alright, we'll have to
Do you know
closer.
what can cause the black smoke I saw coming from the funnel?
I don't know anything about it, but talk to the mechanic, John Fleetwood. He'll know.
Okay.
Alright, let's take a look at the bottles if it'll let us.
One more
Found
record for my collection.
Fragments of clues.
It's not letting us investigate the bottles specifically. But we do have some new conversation topics for the staff we've already spoken with.
Yep.
Ship out of bottle.
Oh, I didn't see you coming.
Ship missing
sir.
bottle.
Yes, I am Hassan, the ship's captain. Mr. Poirot, isn't it?
You know me. So I am known even here in Egypt, so far from home.
To tell the truth, one of the other passengers pointed you out to me. You are the detective with the mustache.
Oh, I see. Would you mind answering?
Captain with a sense of humor.
Not at all. You want to clear me, as the Americans say.
Yes, if you like.
Yeah.
All right.
Ahmed Hassan.
It must be exciting to captain such a boat.
Indeed it is. I also pilot it, as I'm doing now.
About
What
the meal.
did you do during lunch?
I ate here at my post, keeping the Karnak on course. We're entering a tricky stretch right now. Sandbars, you know. I'm the only one who can pilot the ship through here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he has an alibi.
Yep.
Do you like walnuts?
The walnuts in my very nut lunch were nice and crunchy. Why?
I was just curious.
He also had the walnuts.
Do you have any blue bottles here?
No. These are strange questions, Mr. Poirot.
They are.
Yes, they are.
Did you see that black smoke coming out of the funnel?
What? What black smoke? That shouldn't be. It could be serious. I must check the engine room at once. But, you, sir, you are Poirot, the man of strength and intelligence. Please take the helm for a couple of minutes
great.
while I go and have a look.
What? But I don't know. Get another crew member.
That black smoke could mean a fire, out of control. I must check the funnel at once. Let me explain the basics. It's not that complicated. Here you
Oh
can
boy.
steer to starboard or port.
Oh boy.
Sorry, you may not know this.
Starboard is
but
right, port
starboard
is left.
right, and port is left. Here you have the gear lever with the speeds in knots. All you have to do is steer south. South. And be careful. The Nile appears to be a long, calm river, but underwater, the sandbanks can damage the boat's hull. Avoid them with the help of the map. They're marked on it. I'll be back.
You tell us you're the only one who can do this,
That's
and then you
what-
leave it with us.
All right.
A and D to turn.
D. Turn
Okay.
port. Okay. WS to
It's
speed.
Wazda.
Yeah.
E to honk.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's. Okay, moving the mouse is moving perspective, so I am
Okay.
going to take my hands off.
No problem.
Uh,
Oh. We're gonna hit that sailboat. I wasn't paying attention there to that.
Sorry, Captain, but that's what you get for telling a stranger to do your job. I think that's what the honk is for.
Okay. Oh no! We're gonna crash.
Just in time. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh no.
It's not responding. Oh, I'm on the wrong character. I'm on the wrong thing.
We can't back up.
Get on the right. I was on the wrong key. That's why I couldn't get it to cooperate.
Okay.
Black smoke right enough. Black smoke from the funnel can indicate trouble in the engine room. A problem with the turbines, perhaps. I have to track down the cause. You're doing well here. Just keep doing what
Oh
you're
boy.
doing.
I just keep doing.
Follow the course towards Abu Simbel. Always due south. Just use the map to avoid sandbanks.
Oh boy.
He's running right into us.
You're steering into the sandbank. Probably an achievement for not hitting sandbanks, but there is no way we were ever going to get it.
Yeah. Alrighty.
And also, thanks to this, there goes your insurance. We don't really have good commentary right now. It's just
Yeah.
the tension of trying to not hit sandbars.
Trying to steer without over adjusting.
Yeah, because this is not self-correcting steering.
Yeah.
It doesn't turn and snap back.
Okay. I think we're gonna make it through there. That edge.
Alright, now we start turning to... into what looks like open waters.
Whew. Please tell me we're
Been a
done.
disaster in the engine room. But Fleetwood has things under control, so there's nothing to worry about now. Anyway, thanks. I was just in time to avert a catastrophe. As for your steering skills...
Say no more, Captain. It was really quite easy.
Say you.
Yes, well, Mr. Poirot, please don't take this
We
the
were
wrong
bad, we
way.
know it.
If you ever need a job...
Thank you so much for the offer, Captain. If murderers stopped killing people, I might consider it.
Offer? Forgive me. I was rather going to say, if you ever need a job, don't apply to me.
Your little joke. Of course. No. Poirot will remain a detective.
Yeah, that's definitely scaled to how well you
Yeah. Steer the boat again?
No.
No.
did. No.
There's a problem with the machinery. So do we go downstairs? Talk to Fleetwood, find out what's going on?
Is there anything going on with the mind map?
Yeah, let's check that first. Okay. Alright.
Yep. We've got a convergence. Captain was piloting the boat. Crew members are all suspects. The dumbwaiter was repaired. Samir collected and served the dishes. Yeah.
Okay.
Timeline time.
Alright, timeline time.
Captain is piloting the boat. The cook preps everything. Dumbwaiter gets fixed.
Next, everything goes up, and then he serves.
If not, then it's these getting flipped.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Excellent detective work.
Alright.
Naturally.
Excellent detective work, not so excellent piloting skills.
Yeah. Okay. Why is that lighting up?
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, it's because it's what
Okay.
I last rolled over. Okay.
Alright, so should we see who we need to talk to?
Okay. Sure. Question Lynette.
Search the dormitory. Question the shop again.
Question the mechanic. Question Samir. Find the shards.
Alright.
Okay. So we basically need to talk to all of the staff again.
Yeah. So where do you want to start? Bottom up or top down?
Well, we're already up here, so let's start at the bar again.
Okay. Oh, this is the saloon. Oh, sorry. My mistake.
Oh, yeah. Oh well.
Tell me, did you see black smoke coming from the funnel?
No, not at all. Is there a problem?
I'm not sure. But a number of strange things have occurred on this boat.
As long as Jackie isn't here, everything is fine.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not.
Oh, you're
Your
at
man
top.
has nothing else to say.
Alright.
Okay. So from here to the bar to talk to the other steward. It basically looks like finish interviewing everybody you haven't
Yeah.
asked all the questions to yet.
That's the restaurant.
Right. Okay, so where did we need to go?
The bar is second floor, and then the other bar is up on the third floor,
Okay, that's
which we can get to from here.
that is sleeping quarters.
Sleeping
There it
quarters.
is.
Straight ahead. Cocktail bar at 12 o'clock.
Did you see the black smoke from the funnel today?
No, the smoke's usually white, perhaps gray.
Okay. We need to do character profiles for all these guys.
Yeah. You want to do it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
I think Q&R gets us through to where... No, okay. I guess not then.
Alright, hang on.
So I thought...
Let me escape out. Okay, there we go.
Oh, so I can click on these.
Okay.
So one gets me to the menu, one gets me to the mind map, and the other
Okay.
gets me to the character
There we go.
profiles.
Alright, so let's get to the crew.
Okay, it filled them out for us.
Alright.
Samir Jalal, the steward. Jamal Ibrahim.
Ibrahim is the cook.
Tarek Mansour is the steward. And these guys are from previous encounters.
Right.
I don't think we're seeing them again.
Yeah. Alright, so we don't need to fill anything out on them.
But wait, Fleetwood wasn't in that list. Do we have a character profile for him?
Yes, we do. Fleetwood is his last name, probably.
What was his first name?
I didn't remember. I think the captain would have said.
History?
History.
Wait, what's the name? You work in difficult conditions. Blue bottle.
Oh, it's like we have our conversations with him, so.
Yep.
Alright, so.
We could go and try to find the
He is the mechanic.
secret unknown.
Unknown.
Like, is tried to poison a guest on here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We could see if... Okay.
Okay.
From the captain's history, does he say? He did not actually
Or was it him?
say.
Maybe it was one of the others. Richard Furt. No,
That's the other guy.
the other guy.
Yep. He was here when we talked. There's good. Passengers enjoying themselves. Glass in the berry.
So we talked to the other guy because that's the one who called on the mechanic to do the repairs.
Fleetwood.
Just Fleetwood. Okay.
We don't have a first name for him. Oh, yeah, we did. Last line. Get back to history,
Okay.
please. John Fleetwood.
John Fleetwood. There we go.
There's the name.
John Fleetwood. Alright.
Okay.
Now head out.
And then we need to talk to the cook again and then investigate the
Okay.
dormitories.
You want to do the cook first?
I think we have. Don't we have to talk to?
Because we also need to talk to do we need to talk to the other steward as well?
We asked him all the questions the first time because we had him the first time.
Okay. Because yeah. So he knows about the black smoke.
I think the dormitories were okay. Yeah, the dormitories were. We're on the other side of the ship. Okay. So these are the dorms.
Probably. This is storage.
And are we just knocking on people's rooms?
Hard to say. Dormitory would tell me it's where all the
Unless it's back here.
could be.
001.
Yep, here we go.
Lovely
Have an envelope.
You bastard, you're already married to someone and you made me think you loved me. My boss investigated you. She found out everything. When I think I almost married you, I hope you die at sea. I hate you.
Marie.
That reminds me of a story. But what is it?
Already married. Yikes. I mean, there's a hint of the Jacqueline story, but that was already
It
engaged.
looks as if a member of the crew is an artist.
Pretty good charcoals.
Yeah.
The latest in model radios.
Fancy transistor radio.
Okay. I don't know if that finished the objective.
Okay, we need to talk to Ferguson.
Okay. I think he's on the other side, but hey, we can at least.
Okay,
look
we're
back.
on this side now. We're getting okay. Oh, mustache.
If you thought you could escape me, you are wrong.
Yeah, we're definitely on the opposite side of the mechanics.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can go through that passage.
We'll find out.
Without difficulty.
Without difficulty. Alright, let's talk to him again.
The boat's funnel is belching out black smoke. Is that normal?
Listen, you stupid man. I know my business. Black smoke doesn't necessarily indicate a problem. I take orders from my captain, and that's not you. If there was a problem, I'd answer to my captain. Not some crazy passenger who thinks he knows how the Karnak is supposed to run.
I don't think you're telling me the truth, Monsieur Fleetwood.
Oh, what makes you say that?
Pulls out the pipe wrench.
Which of these sentences contains a lie? Listen, you stupid man, I know my business. Black smoke doesn't indicate a problem.
Doesn't necessarily indicate a problem. I take orders from the captain, and that's not you. It's either...
The captain told us otherwise.
Yeah.
I know there's a problem.
Is that so? Are you a mechanic too?
Okay.
Okay.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
The captain told me he came to see you and that he noticed there was a problem.
If you think you can do it, all you have to do is fix the problem yourself.
New objective.
HIF right handler. All sorts of valves.
There seems to be a safety device that prevents the door from opening when the pressure is too high. I need to find a way of lowering the pressure in the boiler. The pressure in the boiler is far too high. If I touch the valves in this condition, it could be dangerous. The problem must be somewhere else.
Let's go to this side. I thought I saw something earlier.
Okay. Now there's this. But we do not have the ability to interact with it yet.
Nothing there. Okay.
It looks like this control panel is used to move this network of pipes.
So that's how we gain
One
access.
of these pipes is blocked, preventing the steam from escaping properly. I need to create a new route without using this blocked pipe and without any leaks.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got to work.
We don't have a means of... Okay. So we can push that
Yeah.
in and out. But we cannot turn or change angles on anything. We can only move it up or down one.
Okay.
do we go about this?
Do we go straight for it, or do we reverse engineer it?
I don't even know how to go about reverse engineering this. I
Going-
haven't encountered a similar puzzle before.
Going from here to there instead of from there to here. Alright.
We at least have a reset button,
Okay.
which is good. Honestly, my first instinct is to get that blocked pipe as far away from the working area as possible.
Is there a way we can get this pipe piece down here so we can lift it up?
Any three ways are immediate nopes unless we've got
Yeah.
the right setup. This piece can't
Right.
be used. Not in its current placement. That would be going somewhere if we had a better piece to place here.
Yeah.
But that's not a good fit there. That's just awful. Don't have a good grasp on how this system works.
There we go. We can translocate pipe. Now we gotta get somewhere.
Now, I don't think the three ways are usable.
Yeah.
They cause more problems than they could even theoretically solve. Okay, and I just saw a further difficulty.
What?
We cannot rearrange the pieces on the top or bottom rows. There is no way to get them down low enough to
Yeah,
be
all
messed
we
with.
can do is the middle 3 rows.
Okay, so that makes the problem easier by limiting our scope.
Okay.
Everything we do has to be within these.
Because that's within there, yeah.
Because if it escapes to any of these, unless it's directly up into this and then out both ways through here, then we're done. Unless the intended solution was to do something like that. Which, that does create a closed loop, but it doesn't get out to here.
No.
We would need a piece like this to be there.
So you've got that. Now we just gotta get. Can we get this up to here? Uh,
But it leaves this,
yeah.
which is inescapable if we use this piece here.
Right.
Our other option is to divert down again.
Yeah.
And then get rid of this. Although I am starting to get a handle on how shifting pieces
On how to
works.
manipulate things.
So as it is, we would need another piece in this shape here,
Yeah.
which tells me that's not correct.
Then bring the bacon bring. We can get that position.
What pieces do we actually have to work with? Because we have no direct verticals
Yeah.
that can get it down. So, given this starting position and our remaining pieces, this can't go here. We only have one more of these to work with. In fact, we only have one to work with at all because this is inaccessible.
Right.
I'm going to shove this up and that over
Okay.
so that we have that in our neutral. Actually, if this were here, we'd have a working solution.
Yeah.
No, wait. Up, over, down,
I
back.
managed to create
There we go.
a new steam pipe.
There it is.
The pressure must have dropped in the engine.
Alright, shall we go check the...
Alright. This is still awfully high. But it's better. So this is in two positions. That helped. That also helped. We need to
Okay,
land
we're
in
getting
the
it down.
That was too much.
Yeah. Okay, we...
And that drops
I
it
have to
still.
be careful not to reduce the pressure too much. Otherwise, the boat won't be able to make any headway.
Yeah,
Okay,
a warning to the player that it's
yeah.
not a naive solution.
Yeah, we gotta be in the green.
Alright, no. Too far.
The pressure has returned
There
to
we go.
normal. I'll be able to open the furnace.
I suspect I know what's in there. The remains of a
I
bottle.
should protect myself before I get
There were
too
gloves on the
close
table.
to the fire. I think there must be some protection and tools in here that can help me catch this glowing object.
That's the remains of the bottle. Now,
I'll take those. I should protect myself before I get any closer to the fire.
do we need to pick up the wrench now?
I think there must be some
Probably.
protection and
Space to skip according to the bottom.
Alright.
No, it won't let us pick up the wrench.
Okay, how do... Okay, so we gotta find something else to use.
Hello,
Oh, here we go.
tongs.
Paratongs.
I suspect I could use them.
Let's go.
I think I see something in the furnace. It looks like Fleetwood has been trying to hide something from me.
Alright.
molten glass.
Blue glass.
Blue.
Alright, I think we're about to have some mind stuff.
Alrighty.
I found a letter mentioning a story of infidelity. I need to recall the person who talked about a similar story. I don't. Marie. That's the name in the letter.
Yeah.
So, let's actually review that.
Okay.
There is Nose Marie.
You were on her, right? No, yeah, that's her right there.
Yeah. History. Two of them. Cousin Cornelia. They certainly have nothing to be unhappy about. You must get into the spirit of the cocktail party. I don't know why I buried her. I might fill a bit. So she did not have a conversation like that. So either there was a different Marie, or we never registered her as the nurse. Or anything else. I don't remember. Employee, I guess?
Yeah. What was her name?
I don't remember. History?
Elizabeth Bowers.
Wanted to say it started with B. Here's where it would say nurse. Secret unknown.
Unknown. Would it have been the author?
Worth checking.
No. No.
Love affair. It wasn't her either.
So who were our choices that it was showing us?
I don't remember.
Hang on.
Marie? No. Lynette? Maybe. The author? No.
No.
Adele?
Adele or
Emmy or Jacqueline? Jacqueline kind of, but not really. Jacqueline lived something close enough, but not the same. So it's either Emmy, Adele, or Lynette.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Let's confirm her history. Speaking of failed engagements, that reminds me of the story of your maid.
Yeah.
You're exaggerating. It was different. The poor thing had fallen for a strange man. She was much in love,
There it
but I
is.
was suspicious. I hired a detective, and he discovered that the guy was already married in Egypt. She's the employer.
Yeah. Okay, so that's who it is.
And it might have been concerning the same Marie, but
Yeah.
Ah, I remember it now. Lynette Doyle told this anecdote to Joanna Southwood at the Disco Club in London. It's probably the motive I was looking for.
she investigated this.
New connection.
Alright. Blue bottle is missing from the bar. There was melted glass in the boiler.
Yeah. Melted blue glass.
Melted glass. Nope.
All right.
construction time.
All right.
So we have to place everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So while the Varines are being plated, where are we standing? This bottle handles the machinery. This is the tray of Varines. We're not there yet.
Okay.
Helps the chef with cooking. Let's see. He was in the restaurant.
It was
Stuart
him.
Tarek
Yeah.
who would have been helping.
Yep.
The chef himself was, no, not breaking a bottle.
Would be Ibrahim.
Oh, he wasn't placing anything in the dumbwaiter. He didn't exist yet. Maybe he was breaking the bottle at this point
Yeah.
to get the shards. And then,
Because we're just trying to identifying who's doing what. We're not identifying a timeline.
yeah, we're creating a timeline eventually, but this is the first
Handles
stage
and
of it.
machinery would be.
We don't place someone at every node.
He provides the lunch service.
Yep, okay, so
Alright.
this stage is correct.
Mm-hmm.
On to the next slide.
All right. Oh, what do I? Oh, Q.
Q goes back, R goes forward.
Okay.
Alright. The Marines are placed in the dumbwaiter. At this point, he's still providing lunch service. Nothing's changed up here. He does not break a bottle. Lifts the tray of Marines now. Places the tray in the dumbwaiter. Him. The chef is working on the main dishes. Meanwhile, our mechanic is
Sabotages the dumbwaiter.
alright, so this stage is correct. Dumbwaiter breaks down. Is he doing it now? Or later? Chef is still at work.
Right. He's helping the chef while the other guy is doing the repair work. And meanwhile, up here,
You are still
he's still
providing lunch service. Okay. The Marines are sent to the restaurant. Okay. Repairs the dumbwaiter? No. He doesn't fix the dumbwaiter. I guess he picks things up later.
Yeah.
Sends the Marines up. And you're still plating the main dish while all this is going on. And at this point, he attempts to hide the glass.
Yeah.
Or no. Repairs the
He
dumbwaiter.
repairs the dumbwaiter first.
Yes.
There we go.
And now, while they're being retrieved, now he hides the evidence.
Now he hides that in there. Still working on the main dish. And
Okay, I guess he went back to cooking. And
now that
finally, you do something other than
finally
just...
he gets to do something new and different.
Okay, where are we?
Retrieves the tray.
I have it all figured out. Lynette Doyle investigated her maid's boyfriend, John Fleetwood. Fleetwood blamed Madame Doyle for his breakup, so he wanted revenge. He crushed glass from a blue bottle he took from the bar. then sabotaged the dumbwaiter when the Verines were about to be sent up. The steward then asked Fleetwood to fix the dumbwaiter, which he pretended to do, so he could put the shards of glass into Lynette Doyle's Verine. He knew which Verine was hers, because he knew she was allergic to walnuts, probably thanks to his ex-girlfriend. Then he went back to his machinery and reactivated the dumbwaiter. The food was finally served, and no one noticed a thing except Monsieur Doyle. And that's how Fleetwood almost killed Mrs. Doyle.
John? A murderer? He must be arrested.
Technically, he's not a murderer yet. But yes, he needs to be isolated until he can be handed over to the police.
He can be locked in a storeroom in the hold.
What happens if we need a mechanic?
We're only a couple hours from Abu Simbel. We should be able to get there without a mechanic. And once there, I'll send for a replacement.
All right, let's go. You can take him into custody. Ask the stewards to help us, in case he resists.
Okay. Mr. Fleetwood, by the rights vested in me as captain of this ship, I am arresting you for the attempted murder of Mrs. Doyle.
That's nonsense. You have no proof of anything.
You made a crude attempt to kill Mrs. Doyle, but you're not very good at crime. Your captain has all the evidence he needs. It's overwhelming. I understand your resentment of Mrs. Doyle because of Marie, but to kill her for that...
You don't understand. I really loved Marie. She was everything to me. Yes, I was already married, but my wife disappeared just after the wedding. She was nothing to me anymore. But I was never able to get an official divorce. The Doyle woman stirred up the past and destroyed everything with Marie. It broke my heart. You've never been in love, have you, Mr. Famous Detective? No, not you.
He won't be able to do any more harm before I turn him over to the police in Abu Simbel.
Excellent. I'll go and report to Mrs. Doyle. She's probably still in the saloon.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Please tell her to accept our apologies on behalf of the entire crew.
Alright.
The melted bottle alone says plenty.
Alright. So,
Saloon.
which is next level?
That's the bar, I think. Saloon is over in this direction.
Okay.
I want to say.
Yeah, you're right.
Eavesdropping.
Right, exactly.
Probably.
Interesting. Could have been worse.
There's just this power of attorney to sign. It's just a formality.
Another power of attorney. Aren't my attorneys powerful enough?
No need to worry, it's just a formality. I've double-checked it as usual since you came under my guardianship. Everything's in order, remember? You pay me to do the reading so you can enjoy your life together instead.
Lots I don't need to do, isn't there? Mr. Pennington, my father always told me to read everything carefully before signing.
Wise
You're
woman.
a businessman. You should understand that, shouldn't you?
I've never read a legal document in my life. I just sign where I'm told.
Simon. That's terribly careless.
It would be easier to work with you than with Lynette.
I don't want to meddle in matters that don't concern me, But you're quite right to read before you sign.
He's up to something.
Okay, we'll sign later. There's no rush.
He wants power of attorney to try to get control of everything. And embezzler written all over him.
Should I wait for you?
No, I'll meet you there.
Well, we already know that guy's sleazy because of Jane's investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Are you all right, madame?
Yes, Monsieur Poirot. I'm better than all right. This trip down the Nile is like a new beginning. I can finally let myself enjoy the journey.
I'm not going to spoil the good mood with stories of attempted murder.
Did you want to talk to me?
I only wanted to make certain you are all right. I'm reassured. Let's eat.
I'll freshen up a bit and then join you.
Okay, what's our new objective here?
Probably just go eat.
Go to the restaurant. Okay. Alright, let's head there. There we go. Cutscene.
Monsieur Poirot, come and join us.
It is.
Monsieur Poirot, please join us.
Click.
Monsieur Poirot, I'm delighted you're dining with us.
As am I, madame. Monsieur Tim, is it not?
Tim, a little politeness.
It is, Monsieur Poirot. What a good detective you are.
I took the liberty of asking the steward to bring your preferred bottle of wine.
You are very attentive, madame, and observant. Thank you very much.
Mother is always attentive. Aren't you, Mother?
You'll have to forgive my son. I'm afraid the boat doesn't suit him.
Our
This
steering
journey
didn't help.
is very special for
What's
me.
that?
I couldn't
Our
have
steering
wished
did not
for
help.
anything better.
I feel the same way. I've met some delightful people.
Oh,
Yes, that charming student Cornelia Robson, who accompanies Miss Van Schuler. Did you know she and Miss Van Schuler are cousins?
Cornelia Robson. I have met her before, but where?
Not in context with him.
Cornelia, that's her.
Cornelia.
I'm sure it's that young girl next to the old woman.
Have you met any passengers?
Yes, there are some interesting characters on this boat. For example, that hippie-looking young man, Mr. Ferguson. He freely shares some very strong opinions about rich people.
Oh, yes. Who are you talking about?
Making sure you know the players before you get deep into this.
There he
It
is.
would be.
The young man over there.
He's the rich, but he's sure participating in rich people stuff, isn't
He
he?
has a very original look. The opposite of Dr. Bessner, both in terms of clothing and hairstyle.
Dr. Bessner. Let's see.
I don't think we've encountered one doctor.
Is that
with
is
us.
that the thing?
I don't know that we've met either of these people.
He's the businessman from the United States. Him we have not met, except in passing when he was laying down on the let him see. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is him. Want me to hit Z?
So let's see. Opposite in face in. Like, she said opposite in hairstyle and in appearance.
Yeah.
That
Would
looks
be the
more like
bald, yeah.
that looks more like what he's doing in
Yeah.
terms of formality. He's dressed up all formal, so I'm leaning towards him.
Okay, go for it.
But I could be
No,
wrong.
this person isn't really the opposite of Mr. Ferguson.
Okay. I thought those were overalls.
No.
That's a
I'm
vest.
sure
Okay.
it's him.
I can feel that I'm putting your detective talents to work.
You're reading my mind, madame.
Look who's
How?
here!
How?
Dun dun dun.
Our adventure can really begin. Oh, Lynette, you're here. How perfect.
Oh my god. Simon.
How did you get here?
How'd you get on board?
Time to retire for the evening, mademoiselle. You have savored your victory enough, I think.
Okay.
I have to admit that it was worth waiting for that moment while hidden away in my cabin. My little entrance had quite an effect. Were you surprised to find me here?
Not so much surprised as sorry. Very sorry.
Sorry for me?
Yes. You've deliberately chosen to take a dangerous route, mademoiselle. And I doubt you'll be able to turn back. Take care.
Don't worry about me, Monsieur Poirot. My route, as you say, stretches before me. And I'm going to enjoy every step of the way.
I think.
Yeah, at this point, it's just go to bed. Yeah,
Okay.
we were at 2:14.
2:14, right?
Yep.
Which means we're already up on 2. Are we on the other side?
Hold on, I'm waiting to see the room numbers. 100. We need to go up before.
Yeah, we need to go before.
Part of me is like, there have been so many attempts on Lynette.
This way.
They can't keep succeeding, which tells me whoever died, which leads me to think that probably it's going to be Simon who gets killed. Or somebody else entirely.
Yeah.
There has been so much pressure on Lynette specifically.
Here's our books.
Tomorrow. The day at least is here. At last. Abu Simbel awaits me, and I'm ready.
We've got to go through with it now.
That's the husband's voice, right? Is that whose voice that was?
That is who it sounded like.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Okay.
And with that, we will revert to New York City
Here I am at last.
next week.
The Bronx. One of the 5 boroughs of New York City. Good people live and work here. But many are lost beneath the shadow of some of the worst. It shouldn't be a surprise the information I found about Emmy's killer in Mallorca should bring me here. The name her killer goes by is the Spider. That fits too. He's supposed to show up at this wreck of a bar next door called Backstreet Spirit, but I don't know when. So I only have a few hours to track him down.
Alright.
On the trail of the spider, and that is where we will resume next week.
Yep.
Alright. Well, that's an interesting twist.
How is she affording this?
Yeah.
Who is bankrolling her?
Mm-hmm. Good question. Who is bankrolling her?
And I think thanks to the potential menu spoilers, I have a piece of the answer, but I don't like where it's going and it doesn't fit yet.
Okay, so next week we will be in the back streets of New York City as we follow Jane around as she tries to exterminate a spider.
I don't feel like there's a newspaper in New York big enough.
Hard to say. So, that brings us to the end of this week's episode. Hope you all enjoying this mystery so far.
Alternatively, a big enough paper cup.
Okay. Or a big can of Raid. So, schedule for the rest of the week should be Wednesday will be the weekly Skyrim serial as we are continuing our new story, Baron Zaya's Glory. Estegon Seedwing is now a member of the Thieves Guild and now knows what his special gem that he found is, and he has a goal to try to find more of them. We'll see how well he succeeds as he learns how to be a good member of the Thieves Guild. So that'll be happening on Wednesday. Saturday will be Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K25 universe, where numbered characters from all of your favorite tabletop RPGs compete in a ring that we call the Dice Tray. We had our premium live event this past Saturday. It'll be available here on VOD and hopefully later on tonight or tomorrow on YouTube. We had a lot of title changes.
Yep.
So we'll be having some title changes. We're going to have some new rivalries going on. All sorts of fun things as we will work towards our next premium live event. That'll be happening Saturday. Sunday, you can catch me. No, you won't catch me this Sunday. It'll be next Sunday on Disorderly Dice at 4 p.m. Eastern Time as we are doing a fun D&D thing where yesterday, three of the 5 members of our party are trying to tame a manticore.
Well, that's gonna go poorly.
Yeah, and right now things are not going well with that. We'll see what happens on that next Sunday, and then again we'll be back here next week at the same time as we continue with our exploration of Agatha Christie's Death on the Nile.
And if you have any theories on how that's going to go, who's going to end up murdered, at this point, I'm honestly three-way between whether it ends up being Jacqueline, Simon, or random other passenger, but I'm fairly convinced it's not going to be Lynette. We've saved her life too many times. But I've never read this before.
Yeah, so
if you've got any commentary, any theories, any ideas, anything you want to say about any of the other shows that we have on this channel, you can talk to us in our Discord. We've got that, let's see, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 links back up the chat. And there's one additional channel that links directly to that doesn't have to do with any particular show, but rather about the beliefs on this channel. In this household, we believe in the power of prayer. We've seen it at work. We know it works in the lives of people around us. If you're in a situation that could use some spiritual support, then you can go to the Prayer Closet channel, let us know what's going on, and we'll be praying over your situation. Or even if you don't want us knowing all the details, entirely reasonable. Random people on the internet don't always need to know details of your personal life. In that case, just use the praying hands emoji, and we'll take that as an unspoken prayer request. We can pray for you even if we don't know what's going on. And God can answer prayers on behalf of people that we don't know. He's done stranger things before. And he'll do it again.
So if you'd like that kind of spiritual support, please take advantage of that there in the prayer closet. Different ways you can support us here on this channel. We have, obviously just by watching or supporting us. If you can support us by following the channel, you can support us even further by subscribing. You can support us by going to YouTube and watching and liking our videos there. We have merchandise available. There we have a fourth wall shop. There's been links to that showing up in the chat as well. So all sorts of different ways you can support us. So please do any or all of those as you would so like. I don't push subscribing stuff and all that very much. Thank you again to Praxagorth Esmophoria for renewing your subscription and for doing 5 gift subscriptions to people. We appreciate support from our friends like that. So we're going to go support Prax back a little bit. We're going to go ahead and raid her channel. She is doing her Vampire Down East. They're doing a roleplay of Vampire the Masquerade set in the state of Maine. And I'm not sure, I don't think it's set necessarily modern times. I think it's maybe set 1970s or something like that. But either way.
So you're jumping from mustaches and murder in Egypt to vampires and blood in Maine.
Yeah, from golden mustaches to LL Bean. So we're going to go ahead and raid there. So thank you very much for joining us and supporting us this evening. And until next time, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody.
It is the best Twitch channel that is secretly an old-timey ice cream parlor on either side of the Mississippi, or the Rockies. And you should hear about the specials. Monday nights is Bonnie's Bonbons, cream extravaganza with all the float sodas and sundaes you can shake a stick at. I can shake a stick at quite a lot of Sundays. But there is also a Fudge Rodin Sunday special on Tuesdays, and the famous 1, 2, 3 parfait on Wednesdays, where wrestlers meet up in the squared circle to work out their differences with some healthy wrestling-style fisticuffs. It is all good, clean fun. Hawkeye's old-time gaming emporium. Their milkshakes bring all the gamers to the yard, and their content is more exciting than any Nickelodeon. Take your horse and buggy to their address, twitch.tv/KY Hawkeye.
This has been a Diet Water production.